The way I have seen over many years is that there is one God, and that one God is called money. So based on the level of the money that people can put their hands on, you can divide the society in two main categories. If you want to use a conventional terminology, you can call it, in its simplest, purest form, a category of laborer, working class, and a category of UKIP. Okay, working class is very clear. They're based on the ideas of the distribution of wealth, ownership of the means of production and such things. I'm not supporting it, I'm not telling it's good or bad. This is it, based on the money. And we have another level, another category, which I like to call a UKIP. I give the honor to that other category, to brand it under the name of UKIP. UKIP supporters must be happy with this. We have but subcategories in the UKIP category against the labor. And those subcategories are, one, the lowest part is called EDL, English Defense League. These are the mercenaries. They get paid for doing what they're doing. So practically, they're nobodies. They don't have any ideas of their own. At that next level, we have British National Party, BNP. They are a kind of lower class, poor UKIP. They may be working, so you can call them working class UKIP. And yeah, after that we have non-working class UKIP, which is the mainstream UKIP. They're mostly pensioners, people who live on benefit, but they live in comfortable life in a council house or something like that. Rug traders, bald people who are really deprived of any happiness in their life because of the lack of hair. And then we come to the other category, which is the rich UKIP, and they are Tories. They are, of course, well off. They own large amounts of wealth. Good for them, of course. They are the motors and engines of the society. And yeah, that's the way it is. They want to keep the situation as they are. Now, who is going to blame them? That's they are entitled to it, because otherwise the laborers want to take over. So this is the way I see it. So we have two categories, laborer and UKIP. Lower labor is called EDL. They're mercenaries, poor. Poor UKIP, which we call them as BNP. Not rich, but not very poor. Pensioners mostly who don't work, non-working class. So they live under like a leech from others. Usually, if they're male, they're bald. And we have rich UKIPs. You can call them Tories. They are the ones who are behind the moving of the economy. Whenever the economy reaches a halting point, they come and save it. So you see, I'm not supporting Labour, I'm not supporting Tories, I'm not supporting or against UKIP. I'm just trying to understand, based on the fact that money is God. So we have working class and no working class in these two categories. Of course, if somebody is working and working hard for that, naturally they will support the Labour, because they have done the NHS for this country, they have done the pensions, insurance, everything. But when you lose touch, you may slide from being a Labour supporter to becoming a kind of parasitic life that you can call BNP and UKIP. But if you are an entrepreneur, you definitely will be a Tory. You are a rich UKIP.